So we are going to go on, and today we've got book review. Let's see, we are going to do book review or not. It depends on me. Teacher is the king of the class. Okay, one day teacher gives homework, next day teacher doesn't check the homework. And one day teacher doesn't give a test, next day surprise test. So that's why we say teacher is the king of the class. Whatever teacher wants to do, can do anything. Today we're going to just focus a little on your interview skills, and I'm going to give you some guideline. You know, in your education now, interviews are not just for job interviews. As you move on, there are certain educational institutes. For example, you apply for admission in a university, they actually conduct your interview. Or if you're going to apply for foreign scholarship, they have your interview. So I mean, interview is now just not associated with job. You can be called upon for interview anytime, and you should be ready. And there are few things which you need to remember whenever you go and give any type of interview. Anyways, first of all, the most important thing is you should be confident. You know what is going on inside here, usually that happens outside. So before you go to take your interview, whatever is happening here, that will happen outside. And even if it doesn't happen, you will try to make it happen. For instance, you are going for interview and you are thinking, if they ask me difficult questions, what will I do? If I don't know the answer to the question, what will I do? If I become nervous, what will I do? So if you have all these negative feelings, by the time you reach there for interview, you might be looking for all those negativities and you want to see them into reality. And then if something bad happens, then we say, मैंने तो पहले ही कहा था ऐसा होगा, मुझे पहले ही पता था ऐसा होना है, मुझे पहले ही पता था मैं भूल जाऊंगा, and all that. So मुझे पहले ही पता था is actually how we create our realities before the realities exist in our life. So don't actually create these realities on the basis of your affirmations, on the basis of your wrong beliefs and all that. The first thing when you go for interview is actually you have to be confident. And how will you be confident? Confidence is not something that you say, I will become confident after eating a packet of Tiger biscuits. You know, small packet Tiger biscuits, so you eat Tiger biscuits, so you are powerful and all that. Confidence is a feeling which is going on inside. Right now, today I walked in here very confidently. I sat in the boardroom very confidently. I walked in the classroom very confidently. So there is a feeling inside. I mean, when external environment means people. External environment means newness. External environment means boss. External environment means the people who is going to conduct your interview. When external environment does not influence you, then you become confident. For example, he's looking at me, right? And now he's smiling. Smile. Yeah, again he's looking at me and smiling, and I say, why is he looking at me and smiling, right? And I again look at him, he's again smile. He's smiling again, right? I will become confused. Why is he smiling at me? What's the reason? Now what is that? External environment is influencing me. And if he is looking at me and smiling, and I ignore him, keep smiling, I don't care, right? So when external environment does not disturb your internal environment, and your internal environment is the one which you have maintained, you become a confident person, right? So lack of confidence means external things, external stimulus is going to disturb your internal mindset or whatever you feel, whatever you behave and all that. So once you overcome this thing, once there is a barrier between external and internal, you will be confident, right? Then you will walk in for any interview confidently and all that. I share my own story. Once upon a time when I was in intermediate before partition of Pakistan. All right, no, it was after partition. Anyways, so I had this habit, like I was doing graduation, my teacher, communication skills teacher, taught me how to write a job application. And I was like quite happy, and then my teacher said further, you should practice, just take out some advertisements from the newspaper and practice with job application. So I practiced, and once what did I do? I just posted the job application letters which I wrote, and then I received an interview call. First I was scared, because I was doing just practice and I sent that and all that, but later on I decided to go for the job interview. Then one interview, second, third, fourth, I took around 8 to 10 interviews. The purpose was only confidence. I was actually not interested in the job. I was interested in the process of interview. I was interested to see what sort of people. I was interested to meet the other candidates. Some were confident, some were not confident. So that actually taught me a lot. And then I remember I went for a job interview for English language teacher. There was that guy wearing nice coat, nice tie, and there it was me, chicken. That time I was chicken. Alright, okay. So he conducted my interview in English, and he asked me several questions. I answered, and at the end of the interview he said, "Welcome, we give you this job. I have a question." That boss asked me a question. He said, "Sir, मेरी अपनी English कैसी है?" And I was like, okay. And then he said, "I want to apply for Canadian immigration. For that I need good English, I need IELTS, I need this, I need that." I said, "I will help you." So if you are confident, even the job interview taker will become, actually the boss is going to become nervous if you are actually confident about your skills, about your knowledge, about your attitude, and the belief that you can add some value to that very organization, right? So I'm going to come to you one by one, and you will have to stand up for this activity and you will answer. The first question is, tell me about yourself. The most common question which is asked during the job interview, tell me about yourself. Now, you don't need to tell your name, okay? Tell me about yourself. You don't need to tell your nationality, your religion, no. You will talk about your strengths. Whatever you do, you may have some hobby, some habit, some achievement, or you have a skill, you know certain things. So tell me about yourself. I mean, when you start with this thing, tell me about yourself. I can do very nice cooking. If the job is for a chef, excellent. But if the job is executive job and they say, tell me about yourself, I can play cricket very well. Is that the right answer? No. So tell me about yourself related to the job. Now, for example, if I go for a job of IELTS trainer, right? But I don't do any job now. But if I go for a job of IELTS trainer and they say, tell me about yourself, and I say, I am an international IELTS trainer and I've got students all over the world, something like that. So you can come up with any strength. Now, don't say, I don't have any strength. I don't have anything like that. Just think, and professionally, you will talk about something like your sincerity, your dedication, or anything like that. So the same question, tell me about yourself, you will answer in 4 to 5 sentences.
So dear friends, I am a YouTuber. I have 10K subscribers. I made videos on psychology, geography, political science, and a lot of tricks how to remember the names of countries. So I am a YouTuber, and I have also a page of Facebook which I run. And about this, I am a leader of my class. I guide my students, my fellows in the assignments, presentations, and papers. And about that, I am a student of University GC doing political science.
All right, so when you're telling about yourself, keep in mind there should not be the repetition. Now, even if you are a YouTuber, before coming to YouTube, you should talk about the type of videos you are making. Present that part as you are expert in that. And then the second portion, you say, for this, I also have a YouTube channel. Now, YouTube should not be your introduction. What you do on YouTube, that is your introduction.
Yes.
Okay? Good job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Please. This is Saklan Babar. Currently I am doing...
Listen. The way you started with you should overcome that. So you should be mentally prepared. When you come here, will show that you are still nervous and confused. Come again.
Currently I am doing BS Honours in Psychology from Government College University Lahore. And I feel I am an authoritative personality like thing. I want to break the social barriers, and where the class conflict exists, that's something as like a lower middle class and something elite class. Because this, I think I belong to something like a village, and there is a lot of conflicts exist. And so I am ambitious to become an executive post and want to deliver society instead of myself.
All right. Now, see, you're talking about your ambitions. So, are you capable for these ambitions? That's what you need to elaborate. Do you understand? I say, I want to become Prime Minister of Pakistan. Am I worth becoming Prime Minister of Pakistan? I need to talk about those things during the job interview or any interview. If you say, I want to become the chief executive of this company. Now, do you have the talent? Talk about the talent, and it's understood that you will go to some high post. So whenever you go for interview, don't talk about your desires. Don't talk about your shortcomings. Don't talk about your personal goals. By the way, you are talking about the class, upper class, middle class. So these things might show that you have certain complexes. So you should avoid that as well. Okay? Thank you. Next, please.
This is Hassan Mahmood, and I'm going to tell you about myself. I have some strength. I think I'm very obedient, and I'm curious about the work that if I made up my mind to do something, so I made up my mind to get that. And I think I'm a good teacher. I can teach a student, but the goals of my life is something else. But this is a short summary of myself.
Okay, that's fine. So be confident about it. And if the job is for teaching, this talk is ideal, right? Thank you. Next, please. So this is the surprise activity. After that, we have the book review. Have you brought in your books? Yeah. Wow. I can see very nice books. 4-hour work week. Good.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalam.
My name is Ariz Hassan and I'm student of UET Lahore. As I'm doing my mining,
No body language.
As I'm doing my mining engineering from UET, so I have a dream that I can in future, inshallah, I would successfully complete my degree, and as my decision is to opt mining engineering because I belong to a city where this is normal. It's a mine area. I have a dream to build on my own mine so that the poor people of that area, I can serve them. They can work in my mine,
And that's all. Okay, this is good. Wish you all the best with that. But you know, when you talk about your dreams, talk about your ambitions, you should look authoritative. Authoritative means as you are sure that one day these things will happen. Good job. Thank you. Next one, please.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Qasim Bashir, and I'm studying in UT Lahore, and I'm the member of UT Debating Society, and I'm also a debater, good debater. And for this debating helping me for achieving my goals, and which is very compulsory for in my future, and preparing for my C6 exams, and these all. I think it's
Yeah, you are a debater, huh?
yes, sir.
So you should.
Being confused.
Debater is confused. Why? This audience is different?
Maybe. Sir.
Okay, all right, but be confident, okay? Thank you. Next one, dear. Yes, please. A great namaste from you, okay? Yeah. Yes.
My name is Khet Kumar. I am doing meditation in daily basis. It will fresh my mind. In which special thing is that I do meditation 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
20 minutes. It is equal about 8 hours sleep.
8 hours.
8 hours.
Not hours and not minutes. It's actually minutes, not mint. Minutes and minutes and you're going to destroy my English, okay? All right. This is very short, but you could speak a little more. Right? Next one, please. And then I'll come here.
Well, I am Abdul Jaleel and I am pursuing my BS in Chemical Engineering from UIT Lahore. As a final year student, I am working on the production of furfural from bagasse via fermentation process. In our Pakistan, this is our unique process, and that's why I am curious on working on this subject. Further, I am a good learner and an active listener. I can do multitasking as well, and I know how to meet the deadlines. Thanks.
That's good. Good job. Okay, now from here, please.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Fiza Fatma and I am currently doing BS Honours in Human Development and Family Studies. So basically my skills were I am a hard worker and I done my good things in teamwork also. As a student of psychology, nowadays I am doing. I am spreading positive vibes to my surrounding people, and anything, any work given to me was. I wish I could done it with my all heart. Thank you.
Okay, that's better. Keep it up. Next, please.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Kamal Sachad. I have a good teaching skills as I am teaching a number of students at home. I have a good communication skills as well, and I like to work in group activities, and I share my knowledge with others regarding my field, such as if someone want to know about diet, I help them in it. Thank you.
Okay, that's short but good. Keep it up. Thank you. Next one.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Habiba and I am a student of food and nutrition. My skills, I have many different skills, like many students approach me because of my helping behavior and coordination in the groups. So I like to help people since childhood. Recently I have done my internship with organization, so I am a part of their team also, and spread positivity and engage others to do good things in life. So
Now, it should not finish abruptly. Don't finish suddenly. Come to conclusion.
I have good communication skills, and my teachers are very much satisfied with my grades and all over the curricular activities that I take part in. And I wish that I have spread more of the positive things and help others and to gain more knowledge about Deen and Dunya.
Excellent. That's very good. Keep it up. Quite energetic, huh? Next.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ramiza Hafiz and I am from University of Home Economics. I am doing interior designing, and beside this I am doing my online business.
Just a second, please. Start again from Salam. And from Salam, you show that you are energetic. So you should say Assalamu alaikum, happily, cheerfully, and then come to that. Okay? Yes, start again.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ramiza Hafiz and I am from University of Home Economics, currently doing interior designing. And I am, beside my studies, I am doing online business on Daraz and Amazon. I am selling my products also on Instagram. I sell my paintings. Other than this, I think I am very hard worker, positive thinker, and dedicated to my work. And I like to do social working.
Okay, that's better. But the way you start, so maintain a good level, because you are doing business on international sites and all that. So you should be more confident. One day you'll be telling about a product, or one day you'll be giving your interview to BBC or somewhere like that. Okay, so be ready for that. Thank you. Next, please.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sadia Nazir and I'm the student of University of Home Economics. I'm doing interior designing. My passion is also to become an interior designer. I'm very ambitious regarding my field and passion. I'm also very good in arts, and my dream is also to become very good artist also.
All right, thank you very much. Please, I would like to advise you all. Whenever you come over here, the first part of your talk is called greetings. Now, greetings is like you say Assalamu alaikum, or you say good afternoon, good morning, and all that. After doing that, you need to wait for the answer as well. For example, Assalamu alaikum, how are you? Fine, thank you. Okay, today I'm going to talk to you. What is that? Let's try again. Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? Good, like this. Okay, so if you don't allow them to answer your salam, and by chance किसी ने सलाम दे दिया तो आपको फौरन ही होगा ये कौन है. Okay, all right. So when you say salam, you should wait for the answer and then go on, right? Otherwise, it's good, right? Sir, please.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Rafiullah and I am a student of Government College, University Lahore. I write Urdu documentary very well, and I am also a social activist and sharing the positive message on social media. I am also a member of Sociological Society, and in future I have a dream to become as a sociologist.
Really? Okay, you can explain a little more about sociology. What do you want to do in that? What area of sociology you are interested in and all that? चलें फिर पे रखेंगे, आप सोच में पड़ गए. Okay, so at least, I mean, you can elaborate your point a little more. बात समझ आ रही है कि हमने थोड़ा सा point को और elaborate करना है, ठीक है? Next time से. That's okay for now, don't worry. Now you can go back to your business. Next one, please.
Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? Today I will give you, I not give anything, but I said that the positive sign which are arose in myself, the way I joined to the Qasim Shah Foundations, I cannot feel any reluctant in any interviews while giving to the presentations, yeah, any lectures. This is all the reason that the reason of that which I cannot feel any reluctant the way I joined the Qasim Shah Foundation. So I'm very proud of that. I joined the Qasim Shah Foundations, but that confidence will help me to the in futures in any interviews. It make me very helpful.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. But the topic was different. But we appreciate your feelings about Qasim Ali Shah Foundation. Good job. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum to all.
Ye salam hai. Assalamu alaikum to all. Happily and excitedly. The first 5 seconds are very important. People will pay attention. They want to see who you are, what you are going to say and all that. In the first 5 seconds, either you grab the attention of people or, you know what, means they will not listen to you. So try to first 5 seconds, take it as an opportunity, like to say, Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to tell you about my weaknesses and about my strengths. So first of all, like, it doesn't mean you have to become a cartoon. It doesn't mean that, but actually talk excitedly, be cheerful, and you are the way you speak. People will think about you the way you speak. If I speak loud and clearly, people will say, okay, he's good at communication. If I speak, okay, I want to tell you something important, and you will think differently about me. Right? Communication has a great role. That's why we say, as long as someone's mouth is shut, you cannot understand about his personality. Right? I was at a wedding, and there was that gentleman wearing necktie, suit, very nice coat, very nice shoes and all that at the wedding sitting. And I was thinking he must be a foreign qualified person, or he must be a highly qualified person. And after some time, he opened his mouth and he said, Roti kadon khulni hai? Now you see that?
There was a UFON advertisement to back in year.
Yeah, so dressing is somewhere. When you communicate, when you open your mouth, then your real self shows to the people. So that's what we are discussing. Kaisa na ho ke tai shai bhi lag jaye aur baad mein aur roti kab khulegi, all there, okay? So be careful. Yes, please. Now start again.
Assalamu alaikum to all. This is Bilal Hassan. I from Pindi Bhatia. I am doing my BS History from Government College University, Lahore. Actually, the purpose of studying history to learn our past, because our past help in our present life. I want to become join Pak Army as a cadet officer, and my hobby is to serve other people and respect other peoples.
This is asar ho gaya, huh? Fayda ho gaya. Excellent. Keep it up. Good job.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Zukhraf. I am from University of Home Economics. My department is Human Development and Family Studies. I like in social working. I am good in drawing.
I'm good at.
I am good
at drawing.
Good at in drawing, sketching.
Okay, अब इस पे आपने काम करना है. आपकी आवाज़ डरी हुई नहीं लगनी चाहिए.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Shinza Kamal. As I am studying chemical engineering from UIT Lahore, I want to run my own industry in my area. I belong to a desert area. There are many jobless people. I want to provide job to them. And I am sure one day I will do it and Allah will help me. And one day there will be a big name of my industry in Pakistan as well as outside the Pakistan.
Excellent, very good. Keep it up like that, okay? Good job. You know, some people have small dreams कि जब आपकी फैक्ट्री बन जाए तो मुझे चौकीदार रख लीजिएगा. Yeah, they say जब आप मिनिस्टर बन गए ना तो मुझे अपना ड्राइवर रख लेना. They have small dreams, and then those dreams are associated with something that will never happen, future impossible. है कि अगर मेरी खाला का बेटा कनाडा चला गया तो वो मुझे भी बुला लेगा. ना खाला का बेटा जाएगा ना मैं जाऊंगा. So never associate your dreams with someone like that, okay? Next one, please.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum
Good
assalam.
evening.
Good evening.
My name is Afifa Ashraf. I am a student of University of Home Economics. My department is Human Development and Family Studies. I am a student. I am very creative and very hardworking student. I want to become a lecturer in government
Lecturer.
job. Lecturer.
Lecturer उर्दू का word है. Lecturer.
Lecture.
Lecturer.
Lecturer in government job. I am also taught home tuition for certain many students. I am very honest, caring and obedient personality. I have a skill of leadership. I want to help poor and needy people.
All right, that's good, but look more confident. Okay, good job. Thank you. Focus your pronunciation as well. Yes, please.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Manahil. I'm doing my BS honors in home economics in human development and family studies. I'm very hardworking. I'm good in communication skills. I want to become a chef. So I tried many different kinds of dishes as well as so.
All right, this is abrupt ending. This should be proper ending. Okay, and overall it's good, but you know, when you smiled without a reason, that shows you're not sure about it. Like you say, if you say, I want to become a chef and then you smile, it shows like you are not fully determined. So control your smile. Right? It was for the camera, then it's okay if it was for the camera, but otherwise it's fine, right? Thank you. All done here. Now please you.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
This is Ravian Ihtishamul Haq, and I'm an Urdu declaimer, and I used to contest all over the Pakistan in Urdu declamation contests. And speaking about my passion, that Urdu declamation and declaiming is my passion. Speaking about my personality, I'm a firm believer of hardworking, and that's why I often used to ask my roommates or whatever, my friends, that never ever challenge me, because once I got a challenge, I complete it at any cost. And speaking about my ideology, I'm a firm believer of Marxism and a firm believer of liberalism. That's it.
Okay, thank you very much. Good job overall, but just use some facial expressions also to express yourself.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
I am Shan. I am currently doing mining engineering from UIT Lahore, but actually I want to be businessman. My main goal is to serve my nation. Whatever my profession in future, I will serve my nation. Thank you very much.
Okay, this is too short. You could explain a little more as you're doing mining engineering. So you could talk about some of your ambitions there.
Actually, I want to be businessman. If I will work in my field, I will try my best that I will explore my own experience in the field as well.
Okay, this is good. So be more confident and talk about the things in detail, right? Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum everyone.
Assalam.
My name is Badr Munir and I am doing mining engineering from UIT Lahore. I want to become a competent mining engineer. As I am from Khushab, there is a lot of mining there. There are a lot of coal mines and salt mines, and lot of accidents occur in my area in mines. So I want to bring some technology in mining and bring some change in my field. Thank you very much.
Okay, so your facial expressions are very stern. बड़ा सख्त किस्म का चेहरा है, गुस्से वाला. इसको थोड़ा सा calm down करें. ठीक है? That'll be good. Thank you.
In the name of Allah, the most beneficial and the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is Sheroz Ali. I belong to Kamalia. Currently, I am doing mining engineering at UT Lahore. I am very ambitious related to my field. I want to become a good and competent mining engineer in future, inshallah. And I have many other dreams, and I am trying to fulfill them. And I always feel happy to share my knowledge with others, to help others, to respect others. And the main dream is I want to become a good engineer. So that's all.
गर्दन हिलती है ऐसे ऐसे तो हिलाया भी करें. Okay, you're constantly looking at one side like this. So you should move your neck, right? Move your head, look from here to there, there to here. It'll be better, right? Heartbeat normal? Yes, sir. Good, thank you. Next, please.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Zishan Zia and I am doing mining engineering from UT Lahore. Currently, I am working on my final project that is about floating tunnels in rivers and seas. With that, my department has given me 2 mega projects of our Society of Mining Engineering that are about mining alumni homecoming and international conference on mines and minerals. So currently, I am working on them. My future plan is that I will get a job in a multinational institution. Then I will try my best to get that institution in Pakistan for the betterment of mines and minerals in Pakistan. Jazakallah.
Okay, mashallah, that's good. Keep it up like this. Thank you. Next one.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Hasib Khan.
I am doing mining engineering from UT Lahore, and I am also doing graphic designing course, and I am also learning the business from my father. In future, I will go abroad for the further studies, and in future, I will also do business.
Okay, this is like, your aims and plans. What about you? What are your strengths and all that, your abilities? This is just the plan. Koi rishta thodi karna hai humne, haan? We're just asking you the things. You need to talk about, like, father this, I will go abroad, I will do this, I will do that, and all that, right? So you should talk about the potentials you have, the qualities you have. It's a sort of a job interview, okay?
Yeah.
Samajh aa gayi na? Yeah, thank you. So you should see what to say and what not to say. Next one, please.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
It's me, Muhammad Umar. I belong to Lahore, Pakistan, and currently I am doing polymer engineering from UT Lahore, and in future I want to become a businessman, and I wish my business is related to my graduation degree. Assalam. Thank you.
तकल्लुफ़ किया आपने यहाँ आने का, हाँ? You should elaborate little more, like at least कोई आधा मिनट, 1 मिनट तो बोले ना.
सर सुना नहीं था क्या बताना, उस भाई ने कहा बायो बताना तो मैं यहाँ अभी आया था.
हाँ भाई ने आपको मिस गाइड किया. Okay, thank you. Next, please.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is Shah Rafiq. I am studying BSc Mining Engineering from UT Lahore. Along with my degree, I have completed a graphic designing course and doing freelancing as well. Coming to my studies and future goals, I want to join Pakistan Army through short courses because I have applied twice earlier, but unfortunately I couldn't qualify for the job. But this time I am determined and I am improving myself by joining Qasim and Shah Foundation, and I think that I am able to join this. Thank you so much.
All right, that's good. Impressive. Last one, please.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Ahmed Hassan. I am studying at UT Lahore in mining engineering department. First, I will go for further studies abroad, like I aim to study in USA. Then I will come back and start my own business. I want to be entrepreneur in my life. That is my dream and my goal. I am an honest and committed person. Once I committed something,
once I decide something, I always do that.
I want to.
Okay, so you should focus your fluency and you shouldn't stop like that, okay? Thank you. All right, guys, now let's move on a little. This time we're going to have a little discussion on how to learn English. So if you want to teach yourselves English, let me tell you, whatever you guys are doing, as I said before, you need to look for international opportunities, the first thing. The second, whatever your skills are, whatever your talents are, they should not be for the local market. They should not be for the people around you. I tell you, once upon a time when I started my teaching career, I was a teacher in an academy in a street. उस गली के लोग मुझे जानते थे. Why? Because academy उस गली में थी. Then I went on, a little popularity I got, and then the area where I used to live, people started knowing me there. So that was something good for me. That okay, the people live in my area, I have my tuition center there and people know me. After that, the third step, I went to another place and there people started knowing me. Next stage, in Lahore, people started knowing me. Next stage, in my country, people started knowing me. Someone from Quetta, someone from Gilgit-Baltistan, from Sakardu and all that. That was a great success for me. And then the next step, now people know me in other countries as well. So whatever, I'm not trying to boast myself, I'm just trying to tell you, whatever you do, you should keep in mind international community. Don't just think about an ordinary job that is going to pay you 100,000 rupees per month. Right? Never settle down for anything. And by the way, this is the human nature. Whenever you achieve one goal, after the achievement of that goal actually seems to be something ordinary. I tell you, when I did not have a motorbike, I wanted to buy a motorbike, class 7 student. I did not go to school for 1 month. I asked my parents to buy me a motorbike. Finally, my mother said to my father, buy him the motorbike, warna ye school nahi jayega. I didn't go to school for a month. I was a very bad child. And they bought me the motorbike. Once I got the motorbike became ordinary thing for me. Later on in my life, I wanted to buy a car. So when I bought the car became ordinary. So whatever you achieve in life, the philosophy is that thing is going to become ordinary for you. From extraordinary, when you don't have it, it's extraordinary. Once you have it, it's ordinary. When I did not have this mobile phone, I saw this mobile phone in the hands of others, it was extraordinary. By the time I bought that mobile phone, the same model, same thing, iPhone, for example, right? So I saw the Apple behind my phone, right? Initially, 1 day, 2 days, 1 week, it was good, but then it became ordinary for me. So in the same way, never settle down in life. Always look for new opportunities, new venues. Once you achieve one thing, okay, what is next? You achieve that, what is next? And in the same way, you will go on. That is why I'm just emphasizing you all. I want you all to improve your English and use it as a means of communication, and then wherever you want to go in your life, दफा हो जाओ पूरी दुनिया में जहाँ मर्जी जाना है, make progress in life. At least English should not be the problem. At least you don't need the translator. At least it should not happen, they say, okay, क्या कह रहा है? You should speak for yourselves and all that. Anyways, coming to the point, we are going to have a tea break only for teacher today. Thank you very much. आप लोग के लिए पानी आएगा ठंडा वाला. राइट, उन्होंने लिख दिया कि सर के लिए रिफ्रेशमेंट होगी 4:15 पे और स्टूडेंट्स को पानी दिया जाएगा और वो भी टूटी का. Alright, just joking, right? Yeah, last time you saw me, I was having tea when we were having online class and you were there looking at me. So I said, अपने घर में बना लो. What's the problem? Okay, you can do that. Anyways, coming back to teach yourself English, I need some suggestions from you. How can you guys teach yourselves English? Come on. Suggestions. Number one.
Start thinking in English.
Start thinking in English. Very, very good. This is a wonderful point. And how can you do that? You're sitting in a room, translate or interpret everything in English. Like you're sitting here, oh gosh, it's too hot today. Is it still raining outside? No, thank God rain is over. I think I should, like, you can have, this is what we call monologue, right? This monologue should be in English. Well done. Yeah.
Start texting in English and using Google Power.
Aha. Start texting in English. Bhai ke shock dekhein zara. Start texting in English. Well done. Very good. And when you text in English, use full words. Don't say HRU. How are you? Okay, F9 is fine. TU is thank you. ASAP is as soon as possible. Use full words, full sentences, right? Don't just text in English using Urdu language. Kidhar ho? Question mark. Ghar. Not like that, okay? That's a very good idea. Text in English.
Voice notes in English.
Sorry, voice notes in English. That's a very good idea. You can even do WhatsApp in English. This is very good. Yes. Start writing English. This is excellent. You can do one thing. At night before going to bed, you can have your diary. Right? So in the diary, you can write everything. No, don't write everything. Okay? Yeah. But you can write most of the things like important events of the day and all that. So this is how your subconscious mind will communicate in English. And don't worry when you are writing, whether it is right or wrong. Keep writing and writing and writing. That will help. Okay? More? Yes, please. Sorry?
By speaking English with your friends.
Exactly. Now I'll come to you after that. By speaking English with your friends. In order to learn English, it's a good idea. You can say 4 p.m. tea time is English speaking time. Right? Like, you know, sometimes if you're living in a hostel, you have tea time, or in the morning you have breakfast time. So you say breakfast time, 20 minutes English. So then you can all break the legs of English. Don't worry, right? I mean, you never learned even your native language by speaking wrong. For example, when you were small, you didn't know how to speak perfectly. You just started speaking. And even today you can observe the babies, right? When they start speaking, they speak wrong words, wrong sentences. I've got a little nephew. He is male nephew and he says, मैं कर रही हूँ, मैं जा रही हूँ. And then we corrected him that you are a boy, you should say मैं कर रहा हूँ, not कर रही हूँ, something like that. So when you start, you always make mistakes. If today you speak wrong English, inshallah tomorrow you will speak perfect English. Right? That will happen. Very good. And
By reading newspaper, English newspaper.
excellent. That's another thing. So, you know, input and output. What is input? Reading and listening. These are inputs. And what is output? Writing and speaking. So if you read newspaper in English, or if you read any magazine in English, that is going to help a lot.
I also want to share that listening to English songs or English news, English movies.
Good. Good. You can you can create some environment around you by listening to some music in English. You can even watch some movies with subtitle in English language and English news, BBC and all that. That will help. Yes, please. And then you.
So try to listen to international speakers.
Try to listen to international speakers. Well done. Exactly. International newscasters, international motivational speakers, international whatever the speakers are. So try to listen to them and don't just listen. Deeply observe them. And when you're listening to any international speaker, just keep in mind कि मैं इसकी तरह बोलूँगा. I will imitate him. Select one person, right? And don't select Mr. Bean. Yeah, you say Mr. Bean is British. And I'll say, wait, something like that, okay? So just try to imitate one speaker, follow him, and your English will be fine. Yes, please, then I'll come to you. By watching videos with subtitle in English, exactly, that's the best way. So, you know, this is how you watch the movie. Yeah, all the time your head is loading, but that's a good idea. Yes. By reading English books, exactly. You see, we've got many international motivational books, and these books are in English, right? Although we can buy a translated version, but let me tell you, translated version, sometimes translators become emotional. Translators, when they translate a book, they actually become emotional, so they add on their own. कि नहीं भैया तो ये मैं भी तो motivational speaker हूँ, मैंने भी अपने ideas लिखने and all that. So it's better if you read the books in English, right? You can, nowadays you can buy them. So it's really good if you read motivational books in English, and whatever you read, you need to produce as well. For example, you read one page or one chapter of the book. Now that chapter is about self-development. And after that, leave the book. And now you say, okay, in this chapter, I learned about self-development. In order to develop ourselves, we have to do, so just have a little talk on your own, and this is how you can improve, right? And come on. Yes.
Make some international English-speaking friends.
Make some international English-speaking friends. How can we make some international English-speaking friends? Through social media. That's a good choice. You can find some international friends, but try to make sure the friends are from a country where English is spoken as the first language. Otherwise, if you make a Chinese friend, after some time your English will be, I thank you very much, good, very good, understand, I understand that, okay? Yeah, alright? So make sure that friend should be from some English speaking country, right? Yes, please.
By joining English teacher like you.
Oh, come on. By joining any English class, even that's good. You can join any English class, you can join a community where English language is spoken, go to any seminar. Sometimes, you know, the companies, they do the seminars in Pearl Continental Hotel, in big hotels, and these seminars are sometimes education exhibition and all that. So you should go there, right? Walk in there. I attended many seminars like that in my past. Once I remember, I sent my application for a job, and that job was with a company, and for that they needed intermediate passed candidates. That time I was doing third year and I was intermediate. So they sent me appointment letter, and I was, oh, I mean, that was the job. You know, the job you have to convince people, and then there is the, what do you say, you've got certain commissions and all that. So there was a 3-day training in Pearl Continental Hotel, 9 to 5. And I was not interested in job, but I was interested in training because there was lunch, 2 times tea and all that. So that was the time when I really groomed myself. Before that, for me, Pearl Continental Hotel was from outside. Aha, big hotel. पता नहीं अंदर भी जाने देंगे कि नहीं. But when I attended that program for 3 days, I was the part of the community. I walked into the hotel, came out of the hotel, like just imagine a third year student, and I became more confident, right? I was talking like, you know, if you go to any hotel like that, sometimes you're afraid of the waiters and the guards and all that, pata nahi yahan baithne denge ki nahi and all that. So once you go there often, you become more confident. And this is how, I mean, if you're afraid of going to a place, go there. If you're afraid of doing something, do it. Then your fear will be gone. So that's a good thing. You can do that. Any other suggestion, please? Then we'll have a tea break. Yes, please. Speak in front of a mirror. All right. Then you say, gobi gobi hoti hai, bande bande hoti hai. I tell you a joke. Once there was a Chaudhary. He wanted to become a politician. And he had an assistant. You know Chaudharys, and they have assistant. His name was Gama. He said, Gamya, I want to become a good speaker. What should I do? He said, Chaudhary Saab, no problem. Let's go to the field of gobi, right? And you stand in the middle of the field, and these are all gobis, but you imagine they are people. You give a nice speech. Chaudhary Saab stood up in the middle of the gobi ka khet, and he gave Mere Abziz logo, ye, wo, and all that. And after that, Gama asked Chaudhary Saab, how do you feel? He said, amazing. And that night, Chaudhary Saab has a jalsa, and he goes to attend that jalsa, और वहाँ पे जब वाकई लोग देखे तो चौधरी साहब शर्मा गए, घबरा गए, and the conclusion was गोभी गोभी होती है, बंदे बंदे होते हैं. Okay, so don't speak in front of the mirror. फिर आप कहेंगे जिधर भी जाना है ना ये साथ साथ ही है. हाँ आपसे बात कर रहा हूँ, but I've got the mirror. Okay, this is good initially, but afterwards you need to face the people. When you practice in front of the mirror, you develop something. That is what we call people fear. You'll be afraid of people. So शीशे के सामने तो आप बड़े सही फिट फाट हो जाएंगे. कहेंगे घर पे तो मैं अच्छा बोलता हूँ, बाहर आके पता नहीं क्या हो जाता है. So शीशे के सामने भी बोलें, बगैर शीशे के भी बोलें. That'll be better. Any other tip? Come on, from you.
Listening audiobooks.
Excellent. Listening to audiobooks. Now there are certain apps. The other day my daughter was showing me an app. He said, Daddy, take a picture of this book and press the button and it will start talking. कि आपने किसी भी किताब की तस्वीर ली and then press the button, it will start talking. So that's a very good idea. You can listen to some audio books and make sure these audio books are in standard English accent, and that will help you. Very good. And
by using Google Translator again and again.
Yeah, Google Translator. Do they have Urdu to English?
Yeah.
English to Urdu? Okay, I am against the idea of translating the language. Why not speaking English into English?
For searching to add more vocabulary in your
Yeah, for that you can do that. But otherwise, okay, how many of you know Spanish language? Abhi kabu aane lage hain sab log. Right? You don't know Spanish, but I'm going to communicate Spanish. In 3 minutes, I can teach you 5 words of Spanish. And I will not use any other thing. Okay, now, sola. Yo hablo español. Yo hablo español. No problema. Ahora, uno, dos. Uno, dos. Sí. ¿Comprende? Uno, dos. Repita. Uno, dos. Uno, dos. ¿Comprende? Sí. Uno, dos. Tres. Uno, dos, tres. Who is saying yo do adre? Not Pashto. Uno, dos, tres. Escuche. Meow. Gato. Meow. Gato. Repita. Gato. Meow. Gato. ¿Comprende? Perro. Ruf. Perro. Sí. Perro. Ruf. पैरट ऐसे बोलते हैं? अगर आपने अपने पैरट को भौंकना सिखा दिया है, that doesn't mean your parrot is a dog. Okay? So, gato. What is gato? Cat. Perro is dog. Uno, dos, tres. Right? So this is the program. I actually developed a Spanish language program. You'll be surprised. जो काम करके मैं भूल गया हूँ, अब लोग वही मुझसे डिमांड करते हैं. I made Spanish, French, German, Italian language videos. So that was the program. Think and talk Spanish. Think and talk German. Think and talk French. Think and talk Italian. We still have these 4 books. So think and talk is much better than think and translate and talk, and then you say, my heart is garden with happiness. Okay, and I say, what's up? Light, ceiling, and all that. So come out of translation and learn sentences, right? You can do one thing. Google natural English phrases. You can note it down, natural English phrases. So once you are going to practice natural English phrases, your English is going to be natural. You will learn how to say certain things, because when you translate, your language is actually the translated version of Urdu. Okay, so when you learn something directly from the language, that is going to be the natural English, right? Okay, so let's take a break for 15 minutes, and inshallah after the break we will continue.